Hi, my name is Irfan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today's topic is, let's dive in together. So, in this video, I'm going to tell you a couple of techniques and procedures that I have followed and that have been proven beneficial for my job search journey. So, first of all, job portals. Job portals, as we know that there are a couple of quite renowned job portals on which we can search our job. For example, Indeed, Stepstone, Glassdoor, and there are a lot of more others, but I have just mentioned the quite famous ones. So, secondly, LinkedIn. Why I do not merge this LinkedIn with job portals, that these are two different things. LinkedIn is more like a social media where you can job search and you can do some learning from some online courses, where you can interact the connections and the people who are posting jobs, for example HR personnels. And lastly, companies. So in whatever area or in whatever city you are living, just search the, let's say, electrical engineering companies in my city, whatever, it's Elmenau or it's Hamburg, it's Berlin, whatever, and this could be another way of searching the job. Now let's come to the second part that I would like to mention in this video, is techniques that I have been followed so far in my job search journey. So whenever I find a position that is relating to my interested field, what I do is I approach the person who have uploaded that position. For example, most of the time whenever we see a position, there is a contact person written at the bottom of the position or the bottom of the ad, in which you can find the email address of the person or the contact number. So sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes what I do, after applying to that position, I call that person to engage with him or her, that my name is this and I'm quite interested to your position that I have found online or on your web page, and I have sent my application to get to know the other person about your keen interest of that particular position. One thing. Secondly, LinkedIn. Whenever, again, not all the time, but most of the time, when you find a position, the person who have uploaded that position will be mentioned somewhere in the ad of the job. So, first thing what I do, I send the connection request to that person. Not to definitely bother the person, but to get to know that what is that person is actually looking for. So what happens that whenever you open the person's profile, it would be mentioned that what kind of people he is looking for. Either he is a headhunter or he is a company HR manager or whatever he is. So you can send him the connection request, and you can approach him in this way to tell him that I have applied for this position, I'm quite interested, and this my name. That's it. Maybe he can reply you sometime, maybe sometimes not. The third thing I would like to mention here is there are some companies who don't hire you directly but plays as a middleman in your job search. For example, Gulp, GULP. Then there is another company called Extreme, and some other. I'll try to put the links in the description. So what they do is that they have couple of projects from big companies or from different companies. It could be from Siemens or Porsche, Mercedes maybe. So these companies tell these Arbeitgeber, it's called, these companies who give work, or the third party companies. They tell these companies about the projects and their requirements. So what they do, that those companies hire them, or those companies are looking for the people for the specific project that can fill the requirements. So in these kind of companies, they offer you two types of contracts. Number one is a direct contract, that they help the company finding you a correct employee, and then they get away side. The other thing is indirect, that you are working for, let's say, Siemens or Mercedes, but you are not a direct employee of that company. Your payroll is getting through a third party company. So you are an employee of that third party company, not the direct company. This thing. And one more thing, LinkedIn. If you have studied in Germany, then definitely you have a German university email ID, right? So what you can do is there is an organization called Charlie, CHARLY. This organization provides you 1 year premium membership for LinkedIn only if you have an active German university email account. Again, the links are mentioned in the description of this video, how to get the voucher and how you can activate your LinkedIn premium membership. And the last thing I would like to mention, that make your CV in German language, because a lot of time what happens that HR personnels ignore the CV if your CV is in English, because definitely you are looking job in Germany, so the mother language is not English. However, there are a lot of international companies that can accept English language totally, that's no problem, but they still emphasize on this thing that to make a cultural balance, the aim eventually is to learn German. So you need to take maybe classes after your work, or you learn by yourself. Secondly, when you upload your CV in German language, HR companies use, you can say, some softwares that filter out your CV on the basis of the keywords. So if the keywords that are maybe set in German language and your CV is in English, so definitely it's not gonna catch your keywords and your CV will be neglected. So this is all for now. I hope the video was helpful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next time with some other topic. Till then, stay safe. Bye.